Today's mock is by Jraon and is named Jraon, and I want to commend Jraon because I've seen a lot of his old mocks over the past couple years, and he used to really overload them with armor, and this is a serious improvement. This is a really nice, overall, really good looking mock. I really like the color scheme, the silver, dark trans blue, and the little bits of the trans green eyes and heart light look good. I'm not entirely satisfied with the color separation, although I am happy to see there was effort put into it. I like that there's the silver and black on the shoulders and the big patch of dark blue on the forearms, and then silver hands. But I feel like that could be sort of better done with the legs and matched. There is a good little bit of patch of blue on the shins a little bit, but I feel like it would be nice if it were bigger and there were a little less silver to go with the silver feet that are matched with the silver hands, and maybe that instead there was a bit more black on the shins and more silver on the thighs. Um, that's not a huge problem really. That's just a color separation thing that I think might match a little bit more. Another little nitpick: the red pins. They're kind of obvious. If he has them in black, I would recommend putting them in. If not, that's just unfortunate. Lego is now making most of their pins in red, so that's what happens. Another little thing, this isn't a huge problem. It's the thighs. They're a little short as compared to the shins, and technically, to be anatomically correct, the thighs are longer than the shins. But that's not a huge deal. If he could maybe just make the thighs a little longer in comparison, it'd be fine. But just something to point out. Most mocks do, and many of my own mocks do, make the shins longer than the thighs. Other than that, the proportions are actually really good. I feel like it might be nicer if there were a few more silver, like smoother textures, because there's a lot of smoothness on the mock. The thighs are very smooth, and then you also have the very detailed and complex textures of the Metru feet on the thighs, and that don't exactly go with the arms. Are very smooth. Like you got the smooth shoulder and the smooth Hero Factory armor on, and it doesn't entirely mesh. The chest is mostly smooth except for the small silver piece in the middle. And the waist is really smooth too. So maybe work out the textures a little bit. But other than that, this is a really cool mock. I really like the color scheme. It's also got lots of great weapons, so you should check out the rest of the mock to see those. Really great work.